Hello, this is Lady Shy. Welcome to my channel. It is 9 o'clock on a Monday, and I wanted to go ahead and try to get something else set up. I got a limited amount of time before we have to go on our trip, so I want to try to get at least something done. I did want to go ahead and I haven't actually had a chance to get into anything in here today. We got a few things done. What do I want? Let's stay thematic. Alright. We did do that. Cost $800, but or like $750 for new brake pads and new rotors in the back on the back end. But you know, we're gonna drive it to Chicago. We need to know this, and as Ryan said, getting out of with a used car without any work is. But I guess the rest of it looked good. There's some like minor maintenance stuff that we have to schedule, and we found a automatic mechanic that we really like. So we took turns. Did not do that. I really should start like doing the whole red, you know. This got done. This gets moved to the next day, but I don't know what colors I would use. I got these. They're these, but bright colors. So I guess I'll just put them in with. Should I just keep them together? Might as well, I guess. These are Mr. Pen. From Kaylin, apparently. Alright, like green. So this would be what? Yellow? Oh, I need to call the pharmacist too. Definitely gotta do those to okay, yeah. So we did that at least. I got that done. I also got a lot of some journaling stuff done. Real quick, I'll show you what I've been working on. I've decided I want to know what I got. And instead of where did it go? There it is. So I have my stuff in like little bins, but I've been trying to move it into binders because it's so much easier to see what I got. So I've been these are leftovers from some printable kits, and I've been moving these. I've been kind of putting and throwing away the other stuff. I did get this done today. There was a folder with just random stuff in it, so that's what. And that was all nice and neat. I'm gonna keep the bins, the little bins, for things like papers and vellums and pads and, you know, the cards, you know, not paper, sticker stuff. I'm gonna try to fit as much as I can into binders so that when I open the seasonal big bone, I can just go whoop, 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 take out some binders, take out one thing and then a thing of washi, and I'm good. I don't have to like go, there's this big mess of I just shoved in the bin last year kind of thing. That's the idea anyway. We'll see how it goes. I got kid's supposed to be helping, but kid won't probably start coming down here to. My room is, in fact, the warmest in the house. It's also just generally, and like I made a holder to put these sorts of things in. I'm just gonna pop those in. So, and their room tends to be the coldest in the winter, so they like to come and hang out in my office. So I'm giving them a project, but I wanted to be done for every season too. So I just started on fall since that's what I'm in. But anyway, I've been working on that. Okay, what to do? This is the one I want to do next because I probably am going to take this one with me. I think. It's kind of my workhorse. Where is this other one? Lodge. Like, I can't. There it is. In the months that I kind of abandoned. Yeah, see, the binding is not well. Come on. There we go. Not well. I will probably be going back into this. And or I might go in the green one. No, I was gonna say the green one for Christmas. So I grabbed all 3 of the black ones I got. What is in here? Random dragon stickers. Cool. I have this one, which I don't think it'll. This one's a little small. What is in here? Hello, Suman. It's a little small. Yeah. What is on it? This is leather. I'm not supposed to do that. That is something on it, not. So yeah, that's like too small. This is a big that one's a Moterm too, but it's a little small one. So this is also like what I had it in. So that probably is what's gonna work. This is a traveler's notebook, which is from Paperbound Creations. What was over here? Because I have no idea what. Almost a little too big. I don't think I can fit another one in it though. What do you think? I mean, this one does feel, and this one has this. More secure maybe? I don't know. But I would have to put it in a string. I don't think this will work well, but we'll see. I mean, yeah, that actually works decent. I think I'll go with that. Maybe we'll put this boy that I have not put in a cover yet. Will you fit in here? This is an awfully small Moterm, I have to say. Interesting what does and doesn't fit in here. This does fit in here. It might actually fit. Still has a string in it. I think she added the string. I bought this from a YouTuber that I cannot remember the name of. Oh. Cool. Amazing what you find in old covers. Pockets of old covers. you haven't used for a while. Actually, that fits perfectly, and I'm going to be fine with that. Now, I was probably going to do that one, bring that one with me, but, so this will go back. I don't know. Gonna be gone for 6 days. I don't know if I want to bring this one. I'm worried it's too fragile. So maybe I write everything in here and rewrite it when I get back. Alright. Now let's move on. I'm caught up, except for I haven't done today, obviously. But I am caught up through Sunday. And this is where I should start. Oh, did I throw that away? Oh. I made a little boo-boo. Where is it? Pardon me while I rustle through my garbage bag right here. Because I accidentally threw out something. There. Pardon me. I found what I was looking for. Which is, of course, the happy Hub and Chub Girl paper that I have been using in this planner to mark the beginning of my months. And, you know, been doing it in this planner up until this point. I don't necessarily want to stop. It goes, I mean, yes, it's not Halloween-y, but oh well. For this, I will make the exception. It is fall, but it's not Halloween. Okay. I just started doing this because I wanted, you know, on a whim, I guess. I wanted to use some of this because it's neat. And it's always there. Hope everybody's Monday went okay. We got a grant thing out the door it's due like tomorrow, so we got it out a 1 day early, so that's good. Today was mostly just, you know, double checking we had everything, and then spent some time trying to get our office operations manager to like answer my colleague's text, because you're supposed to submit a you know, if you've had changes in your offices from the last year, because this is a recurring thing, you know, you're supposed to submit, you know, that and say, you know, like, give them some indication of what has changed. But we're like, how many offices did we close? like, we're like, oh, I thought we closed this, this, and this, but they're still on here. I'm pretty sure it's closed this and this and that, right? Turned out it was 2. It's like, that's all I need to know. I just want to write in the footnote. Closed 2 offices. And after that, it was all complete and got to be signed. And I got a confused call from the executive director who submits it, going, I didn't make a mistake, did I? Like, it's because some of the things that, it's a year to year, and it's like, it says, if you didn't have a change, you don't, in like your leadership or whatever, you don't have to, oh no, what the fuck happened here? You don't have to, resubmit this form you had signed last year. And he's like, were we supposed to do that? I'm like, no, it's cool, you're good. Like, okay. So, I got a question about Hub and Chub Girl and Cocoa Daisy. So this is my 2 ride or dies, I guess. I know Deck might be a ride or die at this point. I've gone back to them, and I've stopped them, and I've come back to them more than I have the other 2. But that's what I'm looking for. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do. I kind of just want to do the deck. But what do I use in this? Okay, I need to do like a timeout. Oh, got my nails done. Aren't they pretty? Got my hair ready to go. I'm still going to use this, though. I'm going to use this green one. And write October 25. October 25. And then take it off. Come on. So I need to like do some account, like what goes where kind of thing. Alright, where did I put the last time? Put it right here, so let's put it right here. Hey boy. Come on. So they're basically, the biggest difference is that there are differences in styles. Hub and Chub Girl is always cute. Always cute. Cocoa Daisy tends more towards the traditional, the floral, that kind of thing. Vintage. Whatever you want to call it, that aesthetic. That's that. This is cute. That's that. And I like both. Alright. Let's do an accounting here. What I can use where. Okay. These are B5s. B5s. This is A5. So this is B5. Throw it up there. This is obviously, we already used that, so I don't need to bring that out. This is A5. And then Cocoa Daisy is whatever you want it to be. It's more bourgeois, so some of that will be in the B5. So really, comes down to these. I'm okay banking this, to be honest. And if I don't like until if it's, I don't know, for use at a later time, I'm kind of okay with that. One of these will go, okay, but that said, technically I have 3 things that use an A5. This, and this. Okay. So now the question is, what do I use where? I could use this and this. And then this and this and this in here. Or do I do vice versa? I'm saying this in here because the paper I will use in here. But I kind of want to put this in here too. I don't know. I think, this fits here, right? It does. Someone just pinged me. Oh, what? Anyway, something my husband sent me. So, if I use this in here, I'm really going to just be using that and like not going to be using all of it in here, is what I'm trying to think. And then if I look at this, it's just so pretty. I mean, this has a lot more deco and a lot more like, and I can't, doesn't mean I can't use this in here, right? Okay. I'm in this more. I'm going to use the thing that I'm in more in here, but I'm going to keep, in here. Keep that in here. Put this in here. And move on. Anyway, alright. Game on. Game on. I have little... Oh, Oh, that's where I did. That's what I put them. Like, where did I put the other ones? I put them in here. Okay. Let us move forward. What do I usually do? Just the junk journal page. Why do I put August in the junk journal? September junk journal. I do not know why I did that. Alright, so junk journal page. Let's do a little white outing. Okay. So, now I haven't gotten to the point where I've wanted to put a monthly in here. Because what I say is to myself is, I can just go and use this. And then I don't. So I don't think I need... Oh, I have something I wanted to put there. But I don't know if it's worth it, considering hanging on by a fucking thread is an apt apt description. Because I did pretty good June and July in here, and then I just kind of forgot. After in August. I think I decided I was going to do a currently page, so I think that is what I will do. I pulled out all of my spooky Halloween washi. So, plus I got all this planner envy washi too. Oh boy, oh no. I'm falling. I can't get up. Oh. Alright. I'm still recording though. Hey. I found this. I'm going to save it for a road trip. When I was trying to kind of clean up my room. I also came in yesterday, or today. Sorry, I thought they were funny. This is wondering if I can get this to go around my make it big enough. I don't think it'll go around, but I'm gonna try. Maybe it'll go around this little guy. Nope. I mean, yes, but only if I stretch it. Oh well, it'll just be a so this kind of caught on. I could just like tie it. I'll figure something out with it. Alright. Let's boop boop boop. I really want to redo this one. I don't find they came together, but I don't find that these should be on another one. Anyway, let us go with this one. I'm kind of like going all in on the Halloween because I didn't end up actually using most of my Halloween stuff last year because I didn't actually do my memory book. I gave up that October or my Christmas stuff. October's just when it got too much. I was too far behind. I finished the one I was on and gave up on the rest. And I've kind of been like, not gonna do that this time. And I'm gonna try my best not to. Though I'm already talking about giving up on May, June, and July. I don't know. I'm going to put this one right here. Well, not like that. Come on. Now I gotta remember though, I can't use my regular gel pens on this. I gotta use my like special. Oh my gosh. Come on. Let me get you in here properly. Oh my god. I'm just like fail-boating how not to put down a large sticker 101. Good, you only got part of me in frame, so only part of me caught me fail-boating. Anyway, I was fail-boating. Anyway, so I kind of just want to make sure I like go spooky or go home. All right, spooky Goodreads. I can't use my thing, but let's do. Didn't know I had that. Okay, I got metallics, and I've got neon. When I say I have been on a neon green kick, I have. I'm not as impressed by these as I hoped I would be. I know I thought they had such good reviews. But I have Le Pens in the past and I'm not impressed. I'm not really impressed. So, anyway. Moving on. Anyone has any good recommendations for really good neon green pens? Or actually just all the neon colors? Because I would love a neon purple one too. I'm big in purple and bright green. Like this color. Alright. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put the first... I'm not going to bother with the gratitude. Or maybe I'll put it here, but make it smaller. Maybe that'll help me do it. Because I know it's important nowadays, given that how effed up everything is here in especially in the U.S. to be grateful for something. Okay, I'm putting that in the A5 just because it fits mostly. It fits the easiest without like a huge amount of cuts. Because these are thinner than the other A5s. I'm going to put oops, like that. Okay. First things first. Yes, I need to clean up my theft more. I know. I'm kind of happy with much as I've gotten lately. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to see that. Okay. Boop boop. Anyway, we booked a hotel midway, well, more than midway. We're probably going to be driving like 10 hours tomorrow on Thursday, and then that leaves us like 6 hours from where we're going in Chicago area, because it's not like downtown. Because we need to be there by like 5 o'clock on Friday for like the rehearsal dinner kind of stuff. But Ryan's supposed to ask what the dress code is at the rehearsal dinner, right? So I know what to pack. I got 2 dresses that I can wear to the wedding. Ryan's like, just bring them both. Whatever you feel like at the moment. Okay, well, that means I'm wearing the same shoes for both. And probably like the same, probably the same jewelry. One's dark green, one's dark teal, which is why I went with dark purple nails, because it goes with either one. Alright, what do I want to use? Kind of thinking I want the bright colors again. So let's go with bright green. Let's be fair. Alright. So this is September 20. I don't know. These post-it ones are really hard to write on. What's the last day? Fourth. Alright. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do the other side. No, it's over here. Alright. Cool. Junk journal page, and then let's I don't know, should I bring it? Does it matter? We're driving. Oh, I didn't do this. This is some thick. This is very thick vellum. I mean, we're driving, so I don't know. I'm already bringing my knitting. I'll be bringing at least 2 books. So, knitting, book. I don't usually end up doing much journaling on the road. I have found.
Good night.
Good night, sweetie.
Can't wait for future.
I'm filming.
I can't wait for my future.
Well, I guess I decided on this as the side. Anyway. I don't usually do much journaling. I read a lot. Just a little bit more off the top. I just don't know how much journaling time I'm going to get, but even though all I really need to do is write stuff down, I don't know. Can't decide. You guys take your journals on the trip, or do you just like take notes and something and then come back and fill it out afterwards? Let me know. There you go. Alright. Where are the washi strips? So, part of me has thought about moving this up to the vertical to use in the B5, but I don't know. Keep going back and forth about it. Because I just okay, I need to check something real quick. I just had a momentary panic in my head. Now I will probably I don't remember if one, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Well, there's 5. Shit. I'm gonna have to use something else for at least one of the inside. So that we'll wait. So that's fine. We'll just save that for Halloween week, and it could be something really spooky, right? There are 5 weeks. Anyway, I don't remember. Does this come with a... I don't know if this comes with a monthly, so we'll probably use... Yeah, it doesn't. We'll just use the monthly deck in here too. We'll just mix them all up. Mix it all. Because why not? Apparently into hand gestures tonight. Put this little one at the bottom. Boop. Yeah, purple and dark bright green are my favorite colors right now. So part of me just went, where am I gonna, do I want to put these in the deck? In the B5? But I don't think so. I think I'll put them in the A5. Okay. Save that out, finish that up. It's literally, it's like page a week if I do both pages, right? While I'm in here, take these and put them with the, up in here. Alright. It's like a week per one of these pages. If I do, come on, there it is. Which of these is the most, I think I'm going to leave these for Halloween week. The black ones. Let's do these for, the first week. I don't know, I think I need to be less rigid in how I use kits, because I think that's what the big one has been giving me, like the freedom to like choose different kits that don't necessarily go together. Like a road trip one might be useful for next week, for this week. I don't know. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this up in here. For the funsies. I'm also trying to use up as much as I can now. Like it's coming, like trying to make it my goal. To use up as much of the kits as I can. I probably should start shopping my stash soon. Honestly. And that's kind of why I do like printables, because you know, I can go look at what do I got. Okay, do I want to use any of these again? Oh boy, I'm making a mess of this. Ugh. There we go. That was rough. You know, I don't know. I really like kits. And there are some things I do like to have a decent amount of cohesion to. And some things I don't. I'm weird like that. I'm going to put... No, because I'm done. I'm done with September. I don't need to worry about it like I do in the B5. So this is what I do. I layer it to build a washi dashboard out of the little scraps. I'm taping those. Right. Okay. Now, I've not used the deck planner in. It's the first time. Been using other things and been using the Hub and Chub Girl. I shouldn't. Yes, it's something I pay for, but I will eventually use it. So, oh my gosh. I'm just making it worse. Oh no. I'm doing well. That's going to be fun to write in. Over. Okay. First things first. Sunday. I got my trusty Coffee Monster Co. Kind of want to use purple. Where's a good purple? Where did my purples go? Purple. It's like I have enough of them. I should be able to find purple. Okay. Next thing, I always make myself learned it from Everything Marmy, a journal tracker. So what I touch and what I don't. Now, I will admit that it kind of did not work last week. But let's see. What did I start with? B5 daily, B5 weekly, B5 monthly, which means that's what I need to do. What I need to print out. I need to print out October calendar for the B5. So I can start marking things, Stray Kids music things that happened. Alright. What's next? A5 Stology. Pocket DD and A5 DD. A5 DD. Moleskine large. And then Moleskine pocket. B6 reading. Personal rings, which I have not been touching at all. Yeah, okay. It fooled me there for a second. So I actually really like this, and I wish I used it more. Like last week, some weeks I'm great at it, some weeks I'm not. But I do find it very helpful. Like it encourages me to touch my planners. So yeah, tuxedo plans, this has been really helpful because it kind of guilts you or just reminds you to touch that planner. And if you don't touch it for a long time, maybe you should give up on it, especially if you're already feeling like it's not working. That's kind of how I went. That's how I gave up on the A5 common planner I had. Because it's like I'm never touching it, and it's like a chore to touch it. So, like I love it when I'm in the B5. Like it's fun. I'm having fun with it again, I guess. And that's what it should be, even though I'm already behind again. Alright, this is just a group of... I really should put in a health one. I should put a health one in my, the little pocket, honestly. Clean something, Notion, which I've not been using lately. Journal plan. I actually did knit today. Low sugar. Almost. I had 2 turtles earlier, and that is knitting. I started an Afghan for my youngest boy because it's a good. I find blankets are good. Good TV projects. Probably since TV was invented. Because honestly, yeah. That's a truism almost. I don't think I'm going to bring the blanket. I'm going to bring... my smaller project, which is a sweater. Which is simultaneously smaller but more complicated. But also not, because there's large stretches where I'm just, going around and around. Well, it's a cardigan, so you don't go around in a circle. But, back and forth. I'm not there yet. I'm still in the raglan collar. About to finish the raglan collar, but then it's like the tough part, I guess. So raglan stitch is, you kind of go like this, and then you kind of build the shoulders. Then you kind of go back until you can wrap them around as sleeves and pull and come back together under the arms. And then you make your sleeve. That makes your sleeve whole. Anyway. All right, let's find it to do. I gotta pack is what I gotta do. Start packing. I gotta get my suitcase down. So yeah, it's less stressful than if we were flying, right? So I don't have to worry about that part, right? Okay, let's see. Our kids are just so pretty. Isn't this gorgeous? Okay, yeah, this goes with the monthly. All right. Okay, I want one of these. Do I want one of these? I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I might as well do that. We made sub sandwiches. I don't know if I'll put the thing in the middle this time though. It's kind of redundant. Okay, here are the circles. That's what I was looking for. And then one of these up here as my 2x. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. This is what I'm looking for. Alright. Let's use to do. Right there. Now the one thing I would complain about is she only puts 4 works, 2 this week's, 2 next week's, 2 meals. That annoys me a little bit. But other than that. Alright, what did I wanted to use this for? There are dots in here. So I can put, let me write some things down. Pack, big one. Should I separate it? I should probably separate it, right? Let's put, okay. Clothes. Bathroom stuff. CPAP. Distilled water. Knitting. Journal with a question mark. Books. I'll probably think of more things. Pack, call pharmacy. What else do I have to do this week? Have to do. Check the mail. We've already gotten everything the kids need. This is the benefit of having adult children. We can go on a road trip to a wedding and leave the kids at home. Because there's 2 adults and 1 9-year-old. They're okay. Will be okay. Ian doesn't have to work. He can walk and pick Xander just to and from school. It's cool. And they're adults. Boy's 24. And Ryder's 19. It's quite nice. I will say that. Even though some people look at us like we were insane when we mentioned the gap in our kids' ages. And it's like, yeah, we started over. Like, yeah, you did. Like, why did you do that? Because I caught baby fever. Let's put it that way. And he's wonderful, but he tried to kill me. And so there were no one after him. We made sure of that. And then I got cancer and doubly made sure of that. Let's see. Did I write anything else down? Oh, I pay for his t-shirt. Run Club t-shirt. I did that. did that today, so I wouldn't forget. I should probably put get ascent checked. We did that. Cost us $700, but we did that. Got it. Anything else in here? This is coming. This is definitely coming. Alright. I don't know what I do without it at this point. Alright. Call pharmacy. I do need to pay. I might wait. Call about cancer screen. Sign up for, yeah, I got this thing in the mail. So they denied, I said that they denied the weight loss drug, but they sent me this about a program they have. I might look into it. At least do some research, right? See what it is. Alright. I have been pretty good. I was really good last week. I only had one Little Debbie all week, and this on Sunday. I did quite good. I'm proud of myself on that. Little Debbie's our weakness. Today I cleaned something, journaled and planned. Did I no spend? I bought something for the boy. I paid something of his. I rearranged subscriptions so things would get here that before they no, I don't think I spent. I did knit, did watch TV, and I did film. Not played a game, I'm not going to count those low sugar. No. Yes. Technically, yes. Alright, we'll see about the other ones. Alright, what did I want to appear? Oh, journaling to-dos. Let me find one of these. I hear the doggy barking. Oh, I don't remember if yeah, I'm pretty sure I described our dum-dum of a dog and his scaredness of water features. Alright, am I going to be able to write on this? Month. Setup. Monthly setups. Print and cut. I have a big one set up. I'm going to try to get it done before we leave, so that by the time I get back, all I have to do are the things that come out on the 1st. I did print out a whole bunch of I did print out some. I need to print out some more. As I go on. I did print out some. match up in B5. And I think that's it. That's all I'm going to put. Though I have one more dot, which I'm sure I will come up with another one over here. So I'm going to put it down. Alright, let's put some pretties down. Alright, where are the boxes? There's like a ton of them. And I'm going to put this one here. Oh, there. I don't usually put, I haven't been putting, maybe I should. Because look how gorgeous this is. Pretty. You know, we were kind of all worried that it was going to be chilly in Chicago in October because we've lived in Illinois. We know how it can be chilly in October in Illinois. Nope. It's supposed to be 83. I find that funny because as a former oh yeah, what am I using for this? Shit. Because I don't have it printed out yet. Oh, I'm just gonna write, and then when I get back I will go ahead and cover it up with oh, it's 29th, duh. Ninth. Oh well, 29th. All right. I will go ahead and Tuesday. And then I can go back and redid it with the stickers that don't come out till the 1st, and I'm going to be busy and gone. I don't know. I think I'm leaning towards bringing this. Or maybe I am. I'm not. Okay. Let's face it. I am probably not going to have much time to do anything in here. Correct? Correct. No, that's not right. 1, 2, 3. It should be the 5th. Because that's the 4th. And this is the He won't be back till sometime on Tuesday, right? I am not one who's able to write in a vehicle. I just messed up all around on the dates on that thing. Doy. Oh, and I didn't put the dates. Oh. Duh. I have a problem with the damn dates. The dates. Like, it's not a new thing. Alright. Where is it? Like, keep going back and forth. Does it hurt anything for me to just bring it with me? Okay. That, the last one was in here. So no, they're not always hearts. Sometimes they're octagons. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these. I'm gonna put it like here. All right. I can't forget I put it there. All right. I am set up with at least what I wanted to do. And it's already an hour and something. It's 10:40. I'm going to stop this video here. I might go ahead and no, I'll probably wait. I'll do the B6 tomorrow. And I'm just gonna fill out my Monday in here, and then probably go to bed and read a little bit. I will see you in the next one. Everybody have a good week. If you want me to talk about my health issues, because I have a lot of them. I also have to put up washer. I should do that tomorrow. I am chronically ill with like three autoimmunes at this point, and various other things. My list of when I list off for like what I have for a new doctor, and it's like, oh yeah, and cancer. So, anyway, just let me know if anyone has any questions. I am always happy to talk about it, because knowledge is important, and finding a doctor who will believe you is important, and advocating for yourself are important. Because you know your body better than anyone. If you feel something is wrong, you keep trying. Don't give up. I will see you in the next one. Bye.